Now, coming to the summary, so what we have seen so far. So this is something like whatever we have covered today, it's just the information, the fundamental. So what is ICE and how it works, and what is the method of deployment, what is the method of, what is the architect, and where we can, how we can install the ICE. So now we are going to summary. So what we have seen so far. So you can see the main purpose of ICE is asset visibility. So you have the visibility of your asset, see everything touching your network. So whatever is coming to your network, you have the visibility. The second one is access control. So I want able to write policy and control who can access what on my network. So those kind of policy you can make it. The other one is a guest access with a great user experience and control. So I need to complete solution for the guest lifecycle management. So you can make your complete solution for the guest access. The other one is BOAD, bring your own device. This is something like for the sake of efficient, I want allow my employee to use their personal device, but I can say I need to provide a secure environment what we have. So those kind of things. And the last is the segmentation. So we can say like I would like to segment my network without using the VLAN. So right now in your network, everything is based on the VLAN if you go for the switching environment. So I don't want to segment my network without any VLAN. Then you can introduce the topology change translation to a lot of resource to implement. So whenever the user is coming to the network, the ICE will provide one particular VLAN where the time all the background work will do. So once the user is compliant, then the ICE will push the other VLAN where the user can access the actual network. Okay, so this is the summary, and I would like to say something like, so with this slide, we come to the end of the session. So thanks for all of you to attend this free seminar, webinar. So I hope everyone understand the identity management important in the current era of technology. Okay, so to know more on this, in soon in IT Expert will start the ICE workshop, so which give you the hands-on exposure with the real lab and the material, and the date will communicate to you everyone in WhatsApp group as well as the email. Also, I would like to show some demo lab, so where you can access the ICE lab. Let me show the lab here. Okay. So I'm in the Cisco Cloud, so where you have the demo lab. So in later, if we conduct any workshop, we can use this demo lab in the cloud, cloud. So you have different kind of platform like
Mahathir, we are not able to see. Can you share it?
Okay, sorry. Let me share it again. Okay. Is it viewable now? Okay. So I think can you share? Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So it is mainly in the cloud. So you have Active Directory, Workstation, Exchange Server, and you have the ICE 2.3, the latest one, the WSG and the Endpoint Kit. So here you can see the ICE. So I will give the how the ICE is look like. So you have the context visibility, which we discussed right now. So you have application based, You have endpoint based and the user based and network devices based. So here you can see the live log. So when the device is connected, it will show all the details like what time, what is the status, and identity. Okay, and the endpoint ID, it's nothing but the MAC address base, and whatever the authorization policy we are going to assign, it will show here. So you can see the IP address, you can see the access devices, which we talk about what, and here you can talk about here you can see the port number and which group that particular
Yeah,
device.
one second. Brother Sheikh, please mute your mic.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, thank you. And here you can see the poster status, like whether it's the device is compliant, the end user is compliant or non-compliant, they are in the quarantine VLAN or the compliance VLAN. So all the information here you can see in the live logs. The same way, you can see the view the report, like what kind of network device you want to access, and here you can specify the policy for the client provisioning and poster policy, which we discuss about the let me tell you. Okay, here the condition which we discussed. So you have the anti-malware condition. So if you add the condition here, you can see all the vendors. It's not now it's showing any, but it will be all the operating system, whatever the operating system you want, you can specify here. So it's against. So this is a real-time one. So you have the file-based, like if the let us say some of the file should be there in the C drive, then only they can able to access. So you can inject those information, and the patch management like SCCM server. So you can integrate with the SCCM server and registry. This registry should be there, and services and everything you can specify in the ISE. So apart from that, there are different kind of deployment method which we discussed. So standalone and the distributed mode. Then here you can see there is a guest access portal. So here you can define the guest access portal. So if the guest is the wireless will integrate with the ISE. So whenever the guest is try to access the guest Wi-Fi, so ISE will do the authentication based on the user database. Then it will allow them to access the guest access. So everything you can define. Then there are a lot of features. So we will demonstrate when we start the workshop in future. So with that, I will end with my session, and thank you very much to all the students.